Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
Alan, Heartbreak Kid.
Jeff, aka Danny Tanner.
Before we begin the Wrestling Conference, always like, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, let you know when the new Wrestling Conference video is up. Please comment below if you agree with us. Share your comments.
We don't care about your opinion.
Oh, man, Alan, you always say that.
No, we really value your opinion. Comment below. Tell us how much you hate us. Tell us how much you
disagree. And we'll disagree.
All right, so this week I got some information. I got some notes I put down. I think I'm gonna just shoot them out, and y'all just tell me what y'all know, what y'all think. So on Raw,
top story.
It seemed like they have Gunther and Gable still feuding.
Actually, I have no problem with that. That match was amazing.
And I kind of think if Gunther was to lose, I think it will be Gable to actually beat him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Even though now they added Ciampa in there and all that other stuff, but I'm still going with Gable. I hope Gable will actually be the one to dethrone the Ring General.
But but Ciampa, it wouldn't be bad either. At least, he's back on TV at least.
I think Ciampa is there to throw a curveball at Gunther for the time being.
Yep.
But I think Gable will be the one eventually to dethrone him. They already proved that he has his number in a way.
Yeah.
But he wasn't quite there yet.
What do you think, Jeff? WrestleMania or Royal Rumble?
I think WrestleMania.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too.
I think the build-up will be back in August, September. I almost blah blah blah. But I'm a better Gable now.
That'll be cool. If that happened.
I do too. I actually totally agree on that one.
Gable's been Raw's MVP for a while now. As soon as Triple H took the book, he was having awesome matches with everybody.
With everybody.
He actually became Mr. Monday Nights.
That is actually crazy.
That's a cool nickname.
Mr. Monday Nights?
Mr. Monday Nights, Chad Gable.
Mr. Monday Nights.
RVD owns that, don't he?
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
The original.
All right. So for some reason, and we've been talking about this for weeks, Cody is stuck with the Judgment Day. He can't get rid of them.
Come on, Dwayne. This is a filler feud, man.
Jeffrey said it. That was a filler. Jeffrey said that's a filler. So he can finish his story. So it's fine. It's fine, Dwayne. Let him have his filler.
If it's not Damian Priest, it's Finn Balor. If it's not Finn Balor, now it's Dom. Now he's working with Dom and JD.
So, even back in the golden era, I remember when Kane would wrestle DX every single week in late 99. From September to December.
Fillers.
Variations of Kane versus DX.
Oh my goodness. I'm kind of tired of this. I get it. It could be so much other wrestlers he could be feuding with, but goddamn, Judgment Day is attached to this man.
Hey, Dwayne, you rather have Cody versus Johnny Gargano in a feud? That'll be cool.
Hey, I'll take that. At least Johnny Gargano will actually be on live TV.
I know, right?
Stuck in live events, still missing.
Suffering.
Hey, you get variations, man. Sometimes you get Seth versus Judgment Day.
Oh, man. But I'm glad you brought up Seth because Seth and this Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm enjoying this feud.
I'm digging this feud too.
Did you see his promo?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I like the fact that he's not talking in English.
You gotta be Japanese, baby.
And you gotta read the
Japanese.
That's what I like the most about this feud. They're playing to his strengths instead of playing him in situations where he's gonna stumble.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he's calling the shots.
Yeah,
even though Seth Rollins is the world heavyweight champion, but Shinsuke is calling the shots I'll fight you when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yep. That was funny. He's like, no. He was like, no.
No, it's what I want.
I like that. That was cool.
And I think that's cool, and that's still just like Gable. Just like I say, I think Gable's going to be the one to dethrone Gunther. I still have a feeling Shinsuke is going to be the one to take down Seth Rollins.
It should be. Nakamura. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, they should have been Finn Balor, but it's fine. It's fine.
No, Finn Balor, he's happy with the tag titles. In the last on Raw.
Yeah, somebody came back. Somebody famous. She's back.
I wouldn't go that far being famous.
One of a kind. The one of a kind.
Well, one of a kind.
This to the point. This just tells you that the women division in WWE is not. They have so much talent, but they don't want to use them.
Yep.
They can build up so many superstars, females superstars on that show. They just don't want to.
Yo, she got booed. Yo, you heard the boo when she debuted? People. Yeah, I think everybody feel the same way the same way you feel, Dwayne and Jeff. Yo, she was getting booed so crazy. I was like, damn.
So usually when you
Nia Jax.
Usually when you get these returns, they get like Stone Cold pops. Nia Jax got booed.
I mean,
she got booed like crazy.
I mean, there was a return that did get that Stone Cold pop, but we'll get to that. But
oh yeah,
but come Nia Jax, like
Dwayne, nobody cannot. She cannot work in the indies, so they cannot afford her, and AEW cannot afford her either.
I mean,
they probably asked her like, "Hey, you want to come to AEW? We could be a big star." And she'd be like, "Yeah, but you got that bag? I'm worth a lot of money." They probably
you got that bag? I'm not like most girls.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, Jeff. I was waiting for that. That's how you want to say it. I was waiting for you to say it. Yeah, because like most girls, you need to get that bag.
And plus, Nia Jax have a reputation, so that probably might have not worked on her reputation too. So.
But she's not worse than Phil, so it could have worked out.
But the thing that gets to me. All right, Jeff, you about to say something?
Oh no! I mean, I'm. This company has like a weird like fixation and loyalty for Nia. I guess in their opinion, she fits a certain mold, like a monster heel, which is like why they love having her around. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like she's been overpushed for far too long.
Like the thing with Nia Jax, she is very unique and different from all the other females on there. So I get it. She's an attraction.
Yeah.
Like Jeffrey said, Jeff. She's not like most girls, right, Jeff?
She's not like most girls.
No, she's not. That's true. She's not like most girls. She's not. She's big. She's strong. She's basically you can't miss her.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So I totally get it. But and also she was WWE born.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was born in the WWE, so I totally get it. But it's just that really of all people, Nia Jax.
I know, and especially when you compare her to the people who can't get on the show, and now she's about to be featured prominently again.
Of course,
it's disappointing.
Like, don't get me wrong, you had a Piper Niven, which is almost as similar as Nia Jax.
Yeah, you put them in a similar mold.
But the old man does not like her.
Are you telling me Piper Niven couldn't have been that to Rhea Ripley? You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But nah, like you said, this was the last Raw owned by Vince. Vince had to sit there.
Lost her out.
I gotta put my last stamp into this. One Nia Jax. Yeah, all right, Vince, you got it.
I mean, I don't. I want to. It's not all doom and gloom in the women's division, though. How about Tiffany Stratton? Do you feel like she's going to be featured on Raw now that she lost the NXT 2.0 women's title?
I mean, there was a lot of complaints about the fact that Becky Lynch beat her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I read online. A lot of people were not happy about that.
But
I know that.
There's a bright side to experienced wrestler beating a wrestler like Tiffany is that it makes her look better. The match wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. So it basically exposed her more.
Mm-hmm.
So now people are going to be wanting to know more about her, because basically a lot of eyes went to NXT to watch the match.
Yeah.
So I think this is actually, she probably lost, but at the end of the day, she's won.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely do it. I totally agree. Like that's the silver lining. Like, and NXT. I mean, Becky went to NXT and beat Tiffany, whatever, and took the belt because she's a bigger star. But it showed that Tiffany could hang with one of the four horsewomen. And I even, like, controversial hot take, she outshined Becky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it benefited Tiffany Stratton.
And also, like, I don't know, maybe this leaves room for her to go onto the main roster now, because she was showing up on Raw at the pay-per-views for a little bit.
Yeah, and also she showed up on Smackdown.
Yeah.
It was in it was in New York, was it? No, it was in Florida.
In Florida.
It was in Florida. They had like all the NXT people showing up backstage, sitting in the audience and stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of people need to get over it. Her losing, they losing their minds, talking about, oh, she shouldn't have never lost. Becky Lynch had to go all the way down to NXT to beat her. I'm like, no, it actually did good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, she's good.
No, I think she is good. I think we will be seeing her on Raw or SmackDown very soon. I feel like she's ready.
Hey guys, question. A lot of people saying that since the new merge, people are saying that they should bring back Mandy Rose. What do you guys think?
Not segue, Alan. TKO.
I mean, so what do you think? You think that they should bring her back? I mean, she was good for business.
I mean, I don't know, but like, how does UFC do the OnlyFans thing? Like, do some of the female competitors have OnlyFans accounts?
Yes.
Yeah, but I heard that some people in UFC have OnlyFans and crap, and they allow it.
The female fighters, some of the female fighters do have OnlyFans. So, up under the new merger of TKO, Vince is no longer the boss.
Yeah.
Vince no longer calls the shots. The new owner could be like, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Because it didn't hurt any of the fighters.
Mm-hmm.
It just exposed them more. That's how they get more revenue.
So
and that's how they get more exposure. But
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that's why Mandy Rose got fired. So maybe she can come back now.
You gotta understand though, right? So WWE, UFC is two different companies. One company caters to family shows. The other one caters to.
I mean, but that remember that was under the Vince McMahon era. You don't know how it's going to be now.
I mean, we don't know how it's going to be now, but as the blueprint of what WWE is, I don't think they're going to change that.
I think they could, because at the end of the day, Mandy Rose was a great heel, and she never lost a title, and because
I mean, it also adds to this. Shawn Michaels didn't want to fire her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Matter of fact, Shawn Michaels didn't even fire her.
No.
It was the higher ups that fired her. Shawn Michaels was the one that's the reason why, like, why did you fire her over that?
So Alan, to answer the original question, I think there's potential.
I think
she may
you know what? I think if they do it right, she can debut back in the Royal Rumble.
Because I mean, that would be appropriate to her gimmick that she was doing on NXT anyway. She was like a seductress type character.
Yeah, basically.
So it did fit her character anyway.
It did, and she was already taking pictures with the title, very risky pictures.
No, but that's the same thing Shawn Michaels said. Shawn Michaels said he took pictures naked and he did Playboy and all other stuff. But the blueprint of WWE is a family show, so they like to keep that structure. But now that they merged, now that WWE is up under the TKO brand and no longer owned by Vince McMahon, there's a possibility that structure and blueprint can change. I'm not talking about tomorrow, next week, next month. It could take a year for we see. So we start seeing real changes and stuff like that. So a possibility. Same thing where they asked Nick Khan about, is there a possibility they could sign CM Punk back? That dude said yes or no. As long as it makes business and they can make money, that's all that matters. But then again, it's not up to Nick Khan anyway. He's not the owner. If the owner of TKO wants to have CM Punk, he can get him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was gonna talk about too. Like, I don't recall Mandy like saying anything negative about WWE anyway. She was just open about why she was released. But yeah, if those higher ups want her back and she's interested, I think they would.
The crazy thing about this now, signing with WWE, it's not even through Vince no more.
Yep. That's crazy.
They could put out suggestions like, hey, I want to sign this guy. And he would ask them why. Because I think he can bring potential. I think he can bring money in, value, this and that, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Let's sign him. But let's say that person, the owner, sees someone that they think should be a WWE superstar. So it's one of those things where I don't know the ins and outs of this stuff because who hires who?
No, I mean, Dwayne, I guess it's like this. Like, obviously, Triple H is still like the head of talent relations or whatever. They still delegate that to him. Like, he can sign whoever they want, and they just oversee a budget. However, if the higher up see somebody like CM Punk, and they go, "I want that guy,"
they're gonna get him
to sign him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if they're like, "Oh, we're interested in him," sign him immediately.
But
he has to do what they say.
It's just that my mind is still so stuck on. I understand Vince is no longer the owner, but it just feels like he's gonna play a role into this thing, and I kind of wish he would just stay.
You know what I think. You know what I think. I think he might go to Vince and be like, "Oh, you think it's a good idea?" He might. Vince might put his 2 cents, and the guy will think about it. That doesn't mean that he's gonna follow him. It's like he'll ask Vince like for advice, and he'll be like, and then at the end of the day, he'll be like, "You know what? I heard what you said, but I'm still taking this guy." Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen.
But the thing is, the reason why he had Vince there is because he knows more than he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't know nothing about wrestling. So if he goes to Vince and be like, "Hey, I want to sign this person," and Vince can literally be like, "Nah, he won't draw you no money. He's not good. He's not this. He's not that. I've seen someone better." So it could be that, and then he could be like, "Oh, you're right," and then be like, "You could have signed him. Like he could have got signed, or she could have got signed." It's one of those things. So it's going to be interesting of next year. Let's see what happens with MJF.
No, it's definitely
that's hey Zubaki. That's basically going to tell us how this works.
MJF is not going to go nowhere, man. No, come on, he ain't going to go nowhere.
He's not. But it would be.
But I mean, they're going to offer him a big ass bag, though.
That's what I'm saying. So it would be very interesting of how I want to see how this plays out.
No, yeah, the WWE landscape is definitely going to be interesting in that regard. Like, you know, who do they listen to? Like Vince's ideas, or like do they refer to like Triple H or whatever?
Yeah, so that's one of those things, and that's the thing that's confusing because you have the chairman of the board, a chairman, still have his hands on a product that he shouldn't have to be doing anymore.
I know that's the thing. It's like he still has input no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He sold the company, but he made sure he was in there. He made sure he didn't go away.
Yeah, but that's the thing that sucks about it because you got this company and we thinking like, oh man, there's going to be some changes to come. Oh, I think it's for the best. Oh, I think it's Triple H is going to be cooking. No, because you got the old man still lingering around. He's like General Palpatine. You will do my bidding, Vader. That's what he reminds me of. General Palpatine. Bad.
I mean, on the bright side though, like the shows have been a lot better, like by a wide margin. So I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, because remember he can call Triple H and he'd be like, it's by phone. He's not there. He's not there personally, so he can tell Triple H, "Oh, do this," and Triple H can be like, "Yeah, sure," and he won't do it.
Yeah, and he won't do it.
He just be like, "Oh yeah, sure, Vince, we'll think about it," and then he ain't here. Just let's keep rolling.
Which is what I believe is happening.
Yeah,
we all hope, but I heard that there was some changes Monday.
Yeah, I mean, I like that episode.
Come on, the ending was all Vince. It's like he's like, just do it for me, Hunter, please. One more for the bad guy.
I want to know one thing. What happened if Triple H like, I'm not doing your ideas? Like, he's the chief head of creative. Vince is just chairman of the board. He's not the chief head of creative.
Yeah.
So it's like, what have you go? I want to do this. I'm not doing it.
Well,
you need to do this. I'm not doing that either.
I mean, actually, now he can actually say no. You don't have to. He's not the owner no more. He don't have to listen to Vince like before. Like Vince can tell him, and then people will be like, "Oh, you know what? I'll think about it." And then when the show starts, he'll be like, "Nah, I'm sticking to my plan." He can run into him.
It's interesting. I just want to know how we got to see how the months go.
I mean, but we don't know. We don't know how it's going to work.
This next week at Ash Stadium, it's not looking. This card is not good at all. I mean, it's not good.
Wait, what is the card?
The card is Soraya versus Toni Storm, which was Outcast versus Outcast.
No, actually, she's out of the Outcast though.
No, what are you talking? She came out with the Outcast entrance on Wednesday.
I mean, because she's like crazy. That's her thing now. I like her gimmick. I like her gimmick though.
No, Alan, she's still Outcast. It's just
all I know is Toni Storm's going to become the first ever 2-time women's champion. That's what I know.
So. That'd be kind of cool.
I think she already had twice already.
Well, she is 2-time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What is it? Ray Phoenix versus Moxley.
That should be good.
For the title, right? For the North American title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you already know MJF versus Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer. I think it's
Jericho versus Sammy.
Jericho versus Sammy Guevara, which I really don't care for.
Wait, why is Jericho fighting Sammy?
Yeah, Alan, it makes no sense because it's stupid.
What?
Wait, hold on. Did Sammy attack him or did Jericho attack him?
No.
They're like having tension within the group. So like Sammy challenged Jericho
I thought there wasn't a group anymore. I thought the group left.
Oh no, guys, gotta let me explain. So
okay.
Sammy challenged Jericho because he's trying to get out of his shadow. He's trying to prove himself because he's tired of being Jericho's little buddy.
Okay.
It's a friendly rivalry, kind of like Rey Mysterio versus Eddie back in WrestleMania 21.
Oh boy, that means you know what's gonna happen, right? That means that Sammy's gonna beat him and Jericho's gonna beat the crap out of him. Okay.
I feel like it's going to. But I mean, Sammy did cut like the best promo of his career, in my opinion, on that Dynamite.
Oh, I have to check it out then. I have to check that out. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, like Sammy's a good promo when he's not cursing like a kid.
All right, and what else? What's another card? Is Darby Allin and Sting going to be there? They're always there. And they bring every pay-per-view. No Sting, no Darby?
Alan, guess what? You're right. Christian Lucha versus Darby and Sting.
They have to put Sting in every pay-per-view. I knew it, man. I knew it. Wow. Well, what about the trio title? Are they going to be? Is there a claim on the Fandom against who?
I mean, no, not as of yet, but they're still tonight, so they have time to announce another match.
Okay, all right, cool.
A bunch of matches on Collision because that's what AEW does. Last minute.
And what happened to Orange Cassidy? Is he taking a break? Because the first time I heard the man speak, that was pretty cool when he spoke.
Yeah, they're playing up that he's tired and beat up.
Yeah, no, I mean, he was tired and beat up. You can see it. He was all taped up and stuff. So if that man's taking a break, he deserves it.
So like they're playing that side of his character up. Like, oh, he's still on TV, but he's cutting promos about being tired.
Okay. Are the tag team titles going to be defended?
No, because I'm just fighting Samoa Joe. Oh no, those are ROH titles. My bad.
These are ROH titles, yeah. With the AEW title.
No, not as of yet.
They don't have a contender for them.
I mean, they're fighting Iron Savages tonight.
Okay, all right. Okay, cool. Do we have any ROH matches in there? Are we gonna see Claudio versus Eddie for the again?
Alan, guess what? You're right. Claudio versus Eddie, finally. like 20 months in the making.
Like I've been said, I'm telling you right now, that's the day, that's the night that Eddie Kingston is going to win. Because why? Ain't Eddie Kingston from New York?
Yeah, he's from Memphis.
Of course.
At stadiums in Queens.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
There's your answer, people.
It's wrestling, people.
Yeah, so Eddie's gonna be two title Eddie. He had 2 titles.
I guess.
I mean, cool. I also like the promo leading up to this where Eddie and Claudio were talking about their fire beef and everything.
Is it 2 more weeks?
you know what you did, Claudio? You gotta shake my hand. Disrespecting my family. I don't know. Here's my hot take, man. I'm more interested finally what's going on in AEW again than what's happening in WWE. Like, and it's not because WWE's bad or anything. It's just I just feel like AEW is more interesting at the moment.
No,
I mean, yeah, they have more interesting beef.
Jeff, the thing about WWE is that the Bloodline stuff is bad. They had a thing between Judgment Day. They had a thing between Judgment Day and Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Yeah. They squashed that and gave them tag titles. So now that's done.
I mean, well, on SmackDown, they're still playing up the Judgment Day Bloodline thing because Jimmy helped Finn beat AJ.
No, I was going to get into that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I was just giving you the reason why everything is like kind of down.
Yeah.
Cody is still stuck in filler mode. So it's really nothing to really gravitate to right now because think about it, WWE is a drama. So there's no drama to drag on. There's no hold on to.
Yeah.
So people got to sit there and be like, all right, there's no drama.
And this is why. And Dwayne, they fixed that. They fixed that last night because you know who came back. That's why.
No, Alan. And I'm glad we're going to get into this.
That's why they fixed it. Their bloodline was getting a little stale, so now they brought the real head of the table, which I know Pedro's going to be like, watch your mouth.
Well, Nia Jax.
Alan, the reason why, The Rock returned, right? The reason why we have The Rock and we have John Cena all of a sudden, because Hollywood is on strike. There's no movies to be made.
Whoa, Dwayne, no, don't say that. They came back because those 2 young Thundercats missed the wrestling ring. That's why they came back.
Alan,
they back for the fans. They're back for the WWE universe. The Rock misses his millions and millions of fans.
Actually, he didn't even say that yesterday. He didn't even mention them as millions. He just called them the people. So he even forgot. He probably forgot that line too. That's why he probably didn't use it. But no,
he forgot the line.
But in all seriousness, The Rock and John Cena basically left Hollywood. Left WWE to go to Hollywood, right? To get more money, to be more big stars, right? Now that Hollywood is on strike, they have nothing to do.
Yeah, they don't want to be home wasting themselves.
Damn, what I'm gonna do? They all have wives. They're all sitting like, babe, what are you gonna do? We gotta pay these bills. John Cena's no problem. John Cena been showing up more than The Rock.
But John Cena also have a wife and kids.
No, he does have a wife.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. He been got married. Alan, you late. But he don't have no kids. Wow. But bills got to get paid, Alan. There's no movies. There's no TV. There's no there's nothing. So they had to tell him, like, yo, you better go put those wrestling boots on and start making that money.
Put those wrestling boots on.
The Rock is back because Hollywood is on strike and he needs to make that money. So that's why The Rock is back. No one cannot tell me no different. No one can just say, oh, he was just there to basically say hi to everybody. BS.
He's back.
You know how many times WWE was in LA? The Rock never showed up. You know how many times WWE went to Florida? The Rock didn't show up.
Because he didn't have time.
You know how many WrestleManias passed? The Rock didn't show up.
He didn't have time, Dwayne.
You know how many times they name dropped his name? The Rock didn't show up.
because he didn't have time.
Oh,
His
what?
his
What?
his
Wait,
schedule
Alan,
his schedule is
hold on,
cleared up.
Alan.
That's why.
Why didn't he have time? Because he was making movies, right? Now that there's no movies to make, now his schedule's cleared. When you need me, Vince, when you want me to do, Vince, I could rock bottom somebody. Now all of a sudden, he was on. He did an interview with Pat McAfee, and he was like, we could do WrestleMania 40 is coming up. me and Roman, we could do something.
Oh my gosh!
All of a sudden, now we could do something. But when WrestleMania 39, when they was trying to pitch The Rock versus Roman Reigns, I'm too busy. It's gonna go into my movies, and it's gonna conflict with my movie schedule and stuff like that. All of a sudden, schedule clear now.
Schedule clear now.
I need that money. I'm ready for that bag. It's a bunch of BS. I wasn't excited to see The Rock. Usually, I'd be excited to see The Rock. Not this time. Not this time.
Oh wow!
I mean, I was entertained. I just hated how they censored like.
Jeff, was you excited for The Rock?
I was, man. It was cool. I just hated how an 80% of the promo was censored.
I wasn't excited. Adam, was you excited?
I just want Cody to finish the story. I mean, it was cool. No, it was cool that he came back, but I don't want him to mess up Cody's story. That's all. That's what I'm asking.
Here's the thing that was mad cool yesterday, right? The cool thing about the Rock segment, it wasn't even the Rock segment. It was the fact that Austin Theory held his own against The Rock in that ring.
I was actually surprised.
I was surprised too. I was actually surprised too.
Like, this man held his own. He was the first to attack. He was the one that told, it doesn't matter to The Rock. Yeah. Even The Rock had to sit back, and Pat McAfee was in the back like
yep.
It was amazing. Like, even when The Rock was telling him like certain stuff, he goes, I just like the fact that Austin Theory held his own. Now, if you want to do a Rock versus Austin Theory feud, what have we been talking about, Jeff?
Austin Theory needs to get rid of rabies.
Needs someone that can help him. We thought it was John Cena. He gave him my momentum for a little bit. He couldn't hold on to it.
It could be The Rock.
Now that you have The Rock and Austin Theory can hold his own on the mic against The Rock, which is very hard to do.
Yeah.
It's The Rock.
Yeah.
Austin Theory did very well. Give me that. Give me Rock versus Austin Theory. I'll take that.
Actually, at
WrestleMania.
That's strange because like
WrestleMania.
That's weird that Austin Theory held his own against The Rock of all people, because I remember like Cena violated him. He had no retort.
I guess he learned from that. He learned from that, Jeff. You can tell that he learned from that.
Yeah.
It's because he was stepped away from wrestling, and he couldn't do. What he said when The Rock came back, there was people giving him like stuff to say, and he didn't want it. So he had to get his old writer to come with him and write stuff for him. This man couldn't memorize nothing, so he had to write it on his arm. And then when John Cena saw that, John Cena went off the script and was like, "Bump that! I'm killing this dude on the mic," and embarrassed The Rock. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch that video because you
can tell. No, you can tell The Rock was really pissed off. You can tell he was really pissed off.
And the thing is this, if you want to go promo battle, John Cena killed him every night. Killed him. I don't care. You can call him Fruity Pebbles. You can call him all different color this, different color that. Every single week, Cena killed him.
I didn't want to admit it at the time, but yeah, Cena won.
If you would have asked me,
same. I was with Jeff too. I didn't want to admit it either.
If you was to ask me during that time, nope, The Rock won. Nope, The Rock, no.
Oh yeah, if you would ask me, I would have been like The Rock won too.
Re-looking at it right now, even when he was on the prompter, nah. John Cena killed him. Even to the point, John Cena's like, I'm gonna go back to my thugonomics days. I'm like. John Cena went back to rapping, and I'm like, damn, you lost that. I kind of regret the fact that The Rock won the first one. He should never won that one.
Nah,
Cena killed him on that mic.
But I got to win.
But I'm hoping this is just The Rock was here just to give him that pop and yay, The Rock is here, and then go through the sunset, go do something, go work out,
Go work out.
go work out, go do something. Don't make this an everyday thing because I think John Cena is going to be here for a while. I know for a fact. They already said it. John Cena's going to be on for a while. He's not going to be there probably every week, but he's there.
Come on, he has to team up with AJ, take on Judgment Day.
And even that, as hell. All right, so that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. The fact that this guy was like, "Hey, my dog."
my dog, Jimmy.
It's kind of cool that he was like, "Yeah, I saw your brother." He goes, "Yeah, I saw your brother on Monday. You miss him?" He goes, "Yeah, we asked him. Dom told him to ask him to join the Judgment Day. He didn't say yes. He didn't turn it down. So now I'm asking you, you want to join the Judgment Day? We can have the Usos back together, you know? And you know what else about the Judgment Day? There's no leaders.
There's no leaders. There's no Roman.
And then Paul Heyman comes out the shadow and goes, what was that? What was that? Like, I mean, but the thing,
give me Roman Reigns.
The thing I don't get, and I'm still not understanding, what is Jimmy's part in all of this?
What do you get paid?
Is he still is he still in the bloodline? Do we have to wait till Roman comes out and address this? Because I'm confused. Because he's out the bloodline when Roman says he's out the bloodline. So I'm guessing he's still with the bloodline. And then now Solo's taking things up on his like he's doing his things where he wants now. And
so
I don't know what's going on.
So Jimmy's gimmick right now is idiot.
That's what it looks like because he's feuding with AJ and he's feuding with John Cena.
And Solo.
And Solo for some reason. I still don't know what's going on. But it's kind of cool. We never would have thought John Cena and AJ Styles working together.
Yeah, Mr. TNA, Mr. WWE.
Who would have thought? All we know is beat up John Cena. That's all I remember. How the AJ Styles build. I'm the face that runs the place. This dude was wearing his bandana. Like
that was my favorite AJ.
This AJ made John Cena look like a clown, but all of a sudden now they working together, which is I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in where this all goes, even though like we always discuss Bloodline's getting very long in the tooth.
They need to like pull the plug on it.
They got to pull the plug. That's it, man. It was good. Now it's just put it to bed.
I do enjoy pathetic Jimmy.
I get it.
Solo, we don't want it.
I get it. WrestleMania is so far. What is it? Next April?
Yeah, man.
We gotta wait it's a few months to go, but
I think they pulled the trigger on the brothers way too early. They should have waited for the Royal Rumble or something like that.
No, they're gonna start teasing. They're gonna start teasing them too. Because right now they both having solo careers. They're gonna start teasing them bumping into each other.
Yeah, the like Survivor Series and stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna start teasing between them two at Survivor Series. They're gonna probably tease it again at the Royal Rumble. Then they're probably gonna tease it up going into the road to WrestleMania. They're gonna have. It's gonna be Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania. We all know. Just like we saw father versus son at WrestleMania, this is another historic brother versus brother.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen, guys. Y'all want to add anything else?
I have nothing else. Yeah, where's Charlotte? And Jeff, didn't you say that I've been hearing that her and her husband are having problems. I don't know if that's true or not.
It's true.
It is why we haven't seen Charlotte so much on TV lately.
It's true. She having marriage problems.
Damn. That sucks. That really sucks. Is it because it's two different shows? Is that because that's what it is? Two different shows, they can see each other?
Maybe. I don't know. She's been out for like mad months. And he was out for mad months.
I mean, yeah, but she appears and then she disappears. She comes in.
I think they should be tired of seeing each other.
No, and what's Bianca? Where's Bianca Belair at?
She's on vacation too.
Oh, yeah, that I definitely know for certain. She's taking time off.
Oh, she's taking time off. I mean, she was surveyed.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Before we leave, before we go, how y'all feel about this Jade Cargill?
No, I think it's cool.
I mean, she already did it all in AEW. So if she wanna, I mean, I think she's gonna, like you said, she needs to improve more. She will improve more in WWE. In the Performance Center, they'll teach her more. She'll become way better.
She didn't do it all yet in AEW. She didn't fight Britt Baker. One of the top
I mean, because they were both heel. They were both for the top heel. You can put both two of your toppest heel fighting with each other. It's crazy. They never fought. They only had one face up, and they never fought each other even once. Not even in a tag match.
But I do think she would thrive way better in WWE.
Oh, absolutely. Like I feel like Jade Cargill has a megastar potential.
Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
I just hope if she does go to WWE, I just hope she keeps her name.
Oh yeah, me too.
Don't give me no weird WWE name.
I'm hoping that she can keep her name because I don't want a name like
Green
like
Carter.
Sugar Spice or some crap like that.
Sugar Spice.
I don't want to hear that. Please, just keep your name. Jade Cargill is perfect.
Yeah.
I hope she keeps her name, but it'll be kind of cool if she joins the WWE. All right, so we can end it here.
Wait, so Brian Pillman Jr. When's going to debut in NXT? I've heard that he's in the Performance Center and all that stuff. When is he going to debut finally?
We don't know. He's probably still training.
Maybe he's going to debut in the pay-per-view.
I mean, it's a possibility he could show up at No Mercy
and attack Mello.
It's a possibility.
And then he beats Mello.
I think Pillman's one of those guys who's going to just start from the bottom, unfortunately.
I don't think so.
They're going to give him that kind of push.
No. I don't think he's going to be a generic pop-up with some generic music and he just pops up. Hey, and he probably not even going to have his Brian Pillman name. He's probably going to be Ricky.
Yeah.
Johnny Stars.
Johnny Stars. No, I think, I don't think he's gonna get like that hot angle out of the gate or anything like that. I think he's just gonna show up on NXT.
I fly Johnny Stars.
No, just call him Brian Pillman. Don't do that.
Nope. High fly Johnny Stars. Yep. His
Brian
Pillman.
You know what? If that happens, I won't be like, just go back to AEW. Just go back to AEW. That's terrible.
Actually, there he is, Johnny Stars.
I think the most interesting bit of news is how do you guys feel about CM Punk potentially debuting at Survivor Series this year in Chicago?
Hey man, that's what everybody's saying.
I just read something. He was doing an MMA. He was doing an MMA commentary, and he just blatantly said, I am free for the last 2 months, he said.
Yeah.
For the next few months, he is free.
Wait, so that means that in AEW they don't have a 90 days no complete calls, I guess?
Tony don't believe in those.
Oh.
I think it's because he's just
except for William Regal, because he didn't want William Regal on TV.
And where's William Regal? And what's William Regal at? I haven't seen William Regal.
He can't be on TV because Tony Khan doesn't want him on TV. It's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
He can't be on TV, but he doesn't work for that. He doesn't work for that company anymore. That don't matter.
I think that was one of the closest for his release. But back to CM Punk. Yeah, I think it's because he was outright fired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it happens, he's going to get the biggest pop ever, and it's going to be in Chicago. So you already know how they are.
Yeah.
So
I'm only laughing because he just left Chicago. He just left Chicago, but then that just tells you the different dynamic. I'm saying the wrong dynamic.
Yeah,
the different dynamic of the crowds of AEW and WWE. It's two different crowds.
No, what are you talking about? It's the same crowd.
No, Alan,
people.
Alan, no, it's not. It's two different crowds. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I think
that's so weird.
I mean, there's some overlap, But WWE attracts I feel like a more casual wrestling fan and families.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's two different crowds.
Oh God! That means that whole row we're gonna be hearing CM Punk, CM Punk. I'm like, oh God!
They're gonna embrace him. Michael Cole's gonna be asking, "Welcome home, CM Punk," and all that stuff. And then CM Punk is probably gonna be like,
"Wait! We have uncensored Michael Cole. CM Punk, he is the former AEW champion."
He's gonna.
He is. He was the AEW champion. He never lost a title, by the way.
He's not gonna say that. He's probably gonna be like CM Punk has.
He can say it. That's unhinged. That's unhinged, Michael Cole. He's a book of knowledge. He's a book of knowledge.
Alan, they're not gonna say another companies. They're not gonna do that. But Vince what they will say is
Vince is not in his ear no more. Dwayne, Vince is not in his ear no more.
Triple H is not going to acknowledge AEW's championships. They don't even do that.
He should do it. It'll be cool.
You know
what? Wait, Jeff. You know what? He should come out with the bag again.
Only thing they will acknowledge is the fact that he wrestled. He fought in UFC. That they basically, I can hear Michael Cole saying, "Welcome back, welcome back home, CM Punk. He's been away from WWE for 9 years.
Yeah.
His time away from 9 years, he fought 3 matches in the UFC, and he did commentary. They're not gonna. AEW doesn't exist.
I mean, so don't question. I want to ask you, like, during the Seth Cody feud, because you were watching every week at the time. I know they danced around AEW because I remember Seth cutting a promo talking about, oh, you and your little friends made another wrestling company and stuff.
Of course,
that's the part they went, right?
But, hold on, but Jeff, that's a great point because think about it. Before anyone says that, they will probably tell Punk, "Hey, I'm going to say this and this. Are you okay with that?"
Yeah.
Unlike AEW, I'm doing this because I want heat. They're not going to say nothing to him. They're just going to say it out in this. No. Like I said, WWE has a structure.
Yeah.
They're going to say, "Hey, I'm going to say this and this. Are you cool with that? Or if you don't want me to say it, I won't say it." They have a structure backstage.
No, but I mean, I'm just what I wanted to ask is how far do they mention AEW? Is it about they don't mention names, but they acknowledge indirectly?
No, they would pretend that AEW never happened, but they will bring up the UFC stuff.
Okay.
You have him fighting the UFC.
You know what? He can say that. He can say, "Oh, CM Punk wrestled 3 UFC fight. He was in a legendary dark color match."
But hold on. But that doesn't mean CM Punk might not say nothing.
Yeah.
Knowing how Triple H is, knowing how Vince is, say what you can.
Mm-hmm.
Push it. Push the boundaries. See how that goes. Remember, the mic in your hand is a pipe bomb, so you never know what.
So what is he gonna say? "I'm back, Chicago, but this time in a different ring."
I can hear CM Punk saying, "Last time I was in Chicago, I was backstage with a bunch of kids."
Last time I was in Chicago. That he's gonna say that. He's gonna say that, and I know. Backstage in WWE, I don't have to worry about throwing shares at people and getting bit.
Guys, I think it's something like I've been away from WWE for 9 years. I was a different person then. Last time I wrestled, I was backstage with a bunch of kids. That's as far as he goes.
Wait, Alan, check this out. When I was in Chicago, I was backstage with a bunch of kids. Now that I'm here back in Chicago, I'm in the backstage with a bunch of adults. Tell me when I'm telling lies. And the paycheck that they gave me ain't counterfeit bucks. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
You want to talk about the elite? There's a lot of people in the backstage is more elite than when I was back in the other Chicago. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Back in Jacksonville.
Well, you know what? That's gonna make Tony cry. Why would he say that?
You know, like I said, the different crowds. You already know the WWE crowd is going to be eating that up. CM Punk. They're going to be eating all that up. And he's gonna debut on Monday. And that's Raw. They're gonna hold that up. They want that journey on Monday. He's gonna show up on Monday. Tell them when I'm telling lies.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting, man. Like
it's interesting. It can happen. This man shows up Survivor Series. Oh,
yeah.
Tony's gonna be like, "Did I make the right choice?" I can't breathe.
Dwayne only wants CM Punk back because WWE makes better shirts. That's why.
Yeah. I'm definitely buying the first shirt.
Oh God, Dwayne, ew.
I mean, they do. I mean, Dwayne is not lying. The WWE shirts way better than the AEW shirts. Way better.
They make better sweaters. They make better shirts. The cotton feels so good.
You sure? Because I don't know. My AEW shirt is awesome. That's like my favorite wrestling.
I mean the CM
quality
Punk
wise.
The CM Punk shirt is actually good too. I actually like the quality.
I bet you they don't have that shirt anymore. I don't have that shirt anymore.
And also, this hoodie right here is actually good too.
Well, I see the one representing AEW.
Tell me when I'm telling lies. All right, this is good. All right, we're gonna end it right here for. I'm about to say we're gonna end it right here for CM Punk. We're gonna end it right here for the wrestling conference. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please comment below. Let us know what you think. Please hit that notification bell. Let you know when a new wrestling conference video pops up. Please, and also subscribe too. Thanks for watching. This has been the wrestling conference.
And Marty's coming back.
No, he's not.